world today, whose transport and vehicles have become so advanced that you cannot even imagine. Every day such futuristic vehicles are launched in technologically advanced China that it seems as if the people living in China are already living in 2050. For example, a car has been made in China which can be driven on land. It can also be driven in water. And apart from all this, it can also be flown in the air. And have you seen a train that runs in the air? Most of you would have never even heard about it. But these trains run in the main cities of China. So guys, in today's video, I will tell you about 15 such futuristic vehicles of China, which no other country has been able to make except China. So let's start our today's video. China has launched new generation transport, shocking the US, in which number 15 is SkyTrain in China. Guys, you must have heard about trains running on the ground and you must have also sat in these trains. But have you ever heard about a train running upside down in the air? Most of you must not have even heard about it yet. But such trains have been running in China for the last many years. Seeing these trains running, it seems as if these trains have come from the future. After seeing this train, many of you must be thinking that when this train is running upside down, so how will the passengers sit in it? Do they also sit upside down? So this is not at all. Because the way this train has been designed, it seems as if the passengers also sit upside down in it. But the view inside this train is such that all the passengers sit straight. This train is just upside down and is hanging in the air and running under the bridge like this. And in China, it costs very little to build such a bridge in the city. That is why the Chinese government is installing these trains in every city there. And due to these trains, the cost of transport is also very low. The speed of this train is 60 kilometers per hour, which takes only a few minutes to reach from one stop to another. And apart from this, there is no traffic jam due to these trains running in the city. At number 14 is Honda Moto Compacto. Guys, this small-looking moto vehicle has been made by Honda. Only one person can sit on it and he can take it anywhere. It was launched for the people in September 2023, and as soon as it was launched, people went crazy to buy it because you can take it anywhere in the airport. Its maximum speed is 24 kilometers per hour.
More power with it.
On a single charge, it can be driven for 19 to 25 kilometers. Although its design may look very different to you, but people are liking it more because of its design. Because it is in a square shape and it can be easily carried anywhere, and this Moto Compacto weighs only 18.7 kilograms, and apart from this it can be fully charged in 3.5 hours, and its controller is also very simple. By pressing just one button you can know its speed and battery. By the way, if we talk about its price, then its price in the market is 85,000 rupees. By the way, after hearing its price, what do you think that according to this vehicle, this is so much money? What is your opinion in this? Do tell by commenting below. At number 13 is China BYD Yong U8. Guys, U8, this car launched in China is one of the most futuristic cars in the world till date, because after knowing the future of this car, you can probably make up your mind to buy this car. But before buying this car you will have to pay a hefty amount. This car is even more amazing than the luxury it looks. Because U8 has been made in China for off-roading. This car can be lifted up to 150 millimeters from the bottom with the hydraulic system installed in the car, due to which its ground clearance increases even more. And you need a lot of space to take a U-turn of a normal car. But there is no requirement of much space to take a U-turn of this car, because this car can rotate up to 360 degrees by standing at one place. Now wherever you need to turn, you can turn this car by standing at one place. And these are just the small features of this car, because one of the biggest and main features of this car is that the car can run on water. This car can run on land. Apart from this, it can also run on water up to 1 meter deep, but this futuristic car comes in handy in times of emergency. If you get stuck in a situation where you cross a river while off-roading, this car will take you across the river comfortably, and as soon as you enter the water, the swimming system of this car gets activated automatically. After which your gates and windows get locked automatically, and the AC also turns on for your ventilation. Now if we talk about the price of this U8 futuristic car, then the price of this car is 58 lakh rupees to 50 lakh rupees in the Chinese market, and if you import this car to any other country outside China, then you will get this car for crores of rupees. At number 12 is Neo 89. Guys, this is an electric vehicle launched in China. You must have become its fan just by looking at its look. This is a sudden sports car whose high speed is 255 kilometers per hour. The hydraulic suspension and future of this car is the best. In which if there is snow on this car, then this car activates its hydraulic system and removes the snow lying on it. Normally, if there is snow on any car, then it has to be removed by hand or by using a brush. But in this car, you do not need to use a brush. You just have to activate the hydraulic suspension feature, after which this car will remove the snow lying on it by itself, and this is not the only feature of this car. Rather, if you keep a drink on this car like this and then you drive this car on breakers, even then these drinking glasses will not move at all. Now you can imagine how comfortable this car will be. If we talk about the price of this car, then the price of this car in the Chinese market is 93 lakh rupees. This car is absolutely perfect for those people who travel in a stylish way and those who want to attract the attention of others. EHang 216 is at number 11. Guys, EHang 216 is also called drone airplane, because it is an airplane that looks like a drone and is made by a Chinese company. In China, no one uses this drone to go very far. Rather, this drone works as a taxi in China. In the biggest and busiest cities of China, the cities which have the most traffic. By using these drones in those cities, you can go from one place to another very easily. This drone is designed for short distance flight, which is made of 8 pairs of road rooms. Only 2 people can sit in it. The main reason for making this drone by the company is to protect the environment from damage. The fans of this drone have been designed in such a way that it makes very little noise, and such advanced technology has been used in it that this drone can land safely at any place on its own and can also take off. Yamaha Motorrad is at number 10. Guys, have you heard of any such moto bike in the world which knows its owner? Till date, no such bike has been made in the world which knows its owner. But Yamaha Motoid is one such bike which knows its owner and also follows him, because this bike is equipped with very advanced technology which only the owner of this bike can drive, and if you walk in front of this bike, then this bike also follows you. This bike has a self-balancing system due to which this bike does not fall, and as you give instructions to this bike will keep moving. If you call it near you, then you can call it near you without saying anything. And if you want to send it away from you, then also you can send it by giving some gestures. This technology creates a good relationship between a rider and a machine, and apart from this bike can recognize the face of every person passing in front of it, because many cameras and motion detector sensors are also installed inside this bike. Raptor is at number 9. Guys, this small and unique looking Raptor has been invented by a Japanese company, but it is manufactured in China. People like the unique design of this electric vehicle very much because 3 wheels have been used in it, in which there are 2 wheels on the front side and 1 wheel on the back side, and it can also be separated into 2 parts, in which the place to hold the handle on top can be completely separated from the lower part, and while moving it makes very little noise. Apart from this, even if you divide it into 2 parts, it can still be joined very easily. It has